Right now we're going to do a lesson series on a very simple sticking that I've come to find is one of the most utilized and one of the most usable stickings that I've come across. And this is just a very simple paradiddle, left, right, right, left. This is number 33 in George Lawrence Stone's stick control. So I want to focus on how you can take one simple thing and learn how to use this in a bunch of different ways. And this will help improve your groove by learning how to take one thing and use it in a whole bunch of variations. So in this first installment, we're just going to learn the sticking. And on the snare drum, it sounds and looks like this. Now I'm going to slow it down and split it up between the hi-hat and the snare so you can clearly see what this is. So now I'm going to show you how you can use this in a pretty straightforward funk groove. We're going to play a straightforward groove on 1 and 2, and then we're going to add this sticking on beats 3 and 4. So let's take a step back for a second and let's just isolate this sticking and start working on adding some accents to the left hand. So here's a fun little challenge for you. What we're going to do is start off not accenting the left hand, and then we're going to gradually accent the left hand and then come back down. So you can learn how to vary the dynamics with your left hand. Now let's take a step back and let's apply that notion of varying your phrasing in between straight and swing to get a feel that's nice and loose, that's not straight and not swing, but somewhere in between. So I'm going to start off playing this straight, then I'm going to get in between over to 2 swung, and then all the way back. So you'll notice at the end of that last one, I stuck around in that area that was just in between straight and swing, and then the last time through I straightened it out again. But I wanted to do that to show you where you can kind of hang on that area that is in between straight and swing, which is kind of the magic spot for making your groove feel really great. So now we're going to put all this together, and I'm going to play a funk groove that's going to start on beats 1 and 2 pretty simple, and then we're going to add that sticking on beats 3 and 4. Notice how when I play the sticking, I'm playing it in between straight and swing, and I'm also starting to experiment with the dynamics of the accents. And this is really going to start to add musicality into your drumming, and this is really going to help improve your groove. You'll notice that sometimes I'm playing things a little bit straighter, sometimes I'm playing things a little bit more swung, but things like that can really make your playing have an organic lope to it and an organic feel. Some of the drummers that we really love, drummers like John Bonham, Steve Jordan, Bernard Purdy, Clyde Stubblefield, Jabo Starks, all these great groove drummers, they are masters at navigating that area in between straight and swing, what we call in between the cracks. So if you really want to improve your groove, you're going to really benefit from spending some time experimenting and learning how to master this area in between the cracks.